All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Group 6 of the quarterfinals of the PRT CUP 2024 Octos. Oh, I have the wrong round up. Whoops. Hold on. Quarterfinal 6. Now we should be good? Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, now you guys can hopefully see the entirety of the board. But anyway, playing today, we have a 5-player group with 1 bot. I'm not sure who no-showed, or just said they wouldn't be able to make it. But, so, our 5 players, in the first position, playing as purple, is the bot. In the second position, playing as black, we have Kalixis. In the third position, playing as red, we have I Am Mamba. In the fourth position, playing as yellow, we have Arco. In the fifth position, playing as green, we have Nathaniel. In the sixth and final position, playing as blue, we have Horace Boy. So far, I think I missed a couple first turns, but I think everything else was seen. Yeah, it looks like so. Kalixis took the +6 of Valhalla in the kind of right middle of the board. Mamba took the +4 of in the left middle. I can't remember what that bonus is called, but I know it's a +4. Arco has taken the 2 bordering +3s that are there in like kind of in the top right. Man, these blizzards are kind of nuts. Nathaniel takes the +4, I think, or maybe I think it's a +3. The +3 in the bottom right, and Horace took the +3 in the kind of bottom left-ish. Once again, the screen has moved, so I'm sorry I'm gonna have to push the people off even further. Unfortunately, I don't really want to push people off entirely. It's just the way that Mamba has it on his screen. I don't really want to ask him mid-game to move it, but I would really. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mamba. Now you guys should still be able to see the entirety of the thing. He moved it a little bit again. That's gonna happen throughout the game. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, the bot doing bot things takes a bonus. Horace is in a really good position. Mama's pretty good. Marco's pretty good. Nathaniel's fairly weak, but should be able to recover. He's gonna want a second bonus probably. I'm not sure where he's gonna get one though. Does Kalixis take a second bonus? That would be interesting. +9? Or no? Nope. Just taking cards. I'm not entirely sure what Nathaniel's gonna do for like a second bonus. Mamba breaks the bot. Maybe kills it, actually. It's gonna be it's not a for certain thing. No, he takes the bonus from the bot. Oh, sorry, that's gonna be hard to block actually. I think surely someone kills the bot here though. It is fixed. Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't seen the previous groups this round, the settings, so for game 1, because it's a 2-game series, for game 1, we're on Way to Valhalla as the map. It's fixed cards, 70% domination, alliances are on, blizzards are on, fog is off, portals are unstable, 90-second turn timer, balance blitz dice, and it's it's going to be interesting. These are for sure some whack blizzards, I gotta say. A couple of them are kind of useless, but other ones really do kind of cut off the board. Yeah, Nathaniel needs to look for a second bonus, but I'm not sure where he's going to find it. He could take that bonus where literally every single player has a 2, because I don't think anyone else is going to try and clear that out. I'd say he could go for the bonus where Arco has the 4, but I'm not sure where Arco would move it now that Mamba took that bonus above it. So, yeah, no, I mean, Nathaniel's is kind of in a tough spot. I bet he wanted to take the one that's above his current bonus, but Calixtus is occupying that currently. And I don't think they're going to move. Oop. Mamba gets broken. Oh, so does Calixtus. Now the bot living to trade, definitely not great. Probably not what the players wanted there, if I had to guess. I don't understand why Horus didn't just take that bonus on the left side. It would benefit him to do so. He didn't need to kill guard the bot. There's literally no benefit he gets from doing that. Traits, and I think he's going to take that top bonus in the top right. I don't know why he wouldn't. Just hit the 5, Nathaniel. What are you waiting for, man? Now, Horus should just take that bonus. No reason for him to not do that. Like, zero. Zilch. Literally, just take the bonus. No, he's taking the kill. Wow, bad dice. Ugh. See, now why didn't he try to do that when the bot was on 3 cars? Oh, well, I guess the portals weren't open, but still, I would have. At that point, I mean, it's a kill. So Horus gets the bot bounty. Spends a lot for it. Still does not take his bonus. His second one, for some reason. For what reason? Who knows? Who's to say? attack blue. Arco wants Mamba to feed him the blue kill? How does Arco get that kill? Or is he just saying to attack blue? I don't really get it. Calixus takes a second bonus. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, he's... What are the lines here, though? Oh. No, I see it. Yeah, Arco's got this kill with a trade. That's a lot of troops, though. Even with the stuff Mamba's gonna hit, that's... No. Hit from the other direction. I guess it doesn't matter. He can move it anyway. Oh, he's telling him to just break the other bonus. Really? Why? Why not just let him go around the top? In fact, I think that would have been more convenient for Arco to go around the top. I'm not sure why Mamba's making him go through. What is Mamba... Where's Mamba expecting him to go? Through what? Why did Mamba make him do that? I don't get that. I guess Mamba just really wanted to inconvenience. Well, I guess he can go down like that, but I mean, Mamba did not have to lose his bonus for that to happen. And there goes Horus. Horus days. I don't think Arco has enough. Arco needs another like 20 territories at least to get the 70, probably more. So obviously the trade's not enough for him to like do that. But the question is, how does the board respond to him taking that kill? Like, how do they divvy stuff up? Now it's a 4-player game. Nathaniel takes his second bonus and chills. Okay, Alexis holds +9, which I'm assuming is not going to be a problem soon enough here. Humber retakes and takes a third bonus, which is fair, I know. The 11 is stuck. I mean, I don't think Mamba planned on running it soon anyway. Yeah, board's pretty even right now. I'd say Mamba's definitely getting the best share out of this entire thing. Nathaniel needs to upgrade. Maybe takes the +4 on the other side, but then he runs out of cards for the foreseeable future. was Arco's most inoffensive card. So Mama can't be too mad about that. And Mama's still holding +8. So not in a terrible spot. Also, I just realized Calixtus is making +10. I forgot that that like middle right bonus, like the one like that whole like right hand thing, the midsection of it is +4. So Calixtus actually is making +10 right now, plus anything extra from territory count. So they might want to do something about that. I'm honestly not sure what the end game is here. Calixtus is making significantly more than everyone. Not too much more than Arco is. Arco is making +9, but Calixtus hasn't really lost a ton of troops, and is a card ahead of Arco. Oh shit, where's that going? Nowhere. No, maybe somewhere. It's trying to hold territory count, or it's trying to force Nathaniel elsewhere. I don't know what the point of that is. Nathaniel only goes one direction, and that's into Calixtus. So I'm not entirely sure why she's doing that. Like if Nathaniel's getting card blocked, then he's gonna take a card off of you because you border him in all directions. All right, Mama doing the very amazing strategy of putting twos everywhere. Very effective strategy for 70%. Just take a card off of her bonus. She blocked you on purpose. I mean, yeah, you could take a portal card, or just take a portal card. Like, show her that you don't care. Nice. Like, he could have just taken a card off the portal. But me personally, if someone did that to me, I would have done the same thing he did. I'm deep in calculations with Arco here, quarantine. I mean that's fair. I would say out of all these people, he's the one I'd be looking at. His 24 is locked though. I'm kind of looking at Mamba actually, because how much Mamba's already at 28%. Calyx is at 30. Well, I guess a lot of troops Mamba has are like just locked. In this position, Arc can only run if there's a fail run. Well, now he's a bit more open. No, I mean for the auto placement. Oh, right. I mean, Arco has to have an insane couple of games for that to happen. He needs at least 30 points for him. In the scenario where Mamba, just survives both games. I mean, now that people are dying, that makes it even easier for Mamba to move on. Is the thing to auto advance. So it's like because now he's getting even more points than the average person who just survives both games. Like he's getting at least 8 points out of this game. So it's like Arco needs a lot to get the auto advance spot, but at the very least, he doesn't need that much to just make it. Period. In fact, I think if Arco just survives both of these games, I think he passes into the top 14. Is Calyx going for it? Their 18 is locked. I don't know about this, but they could be going. Sure are. Ooh, bad dice. They needed those two territories. Right. Yeah, not even close. Well, ooh, I didn't expect that. Yeah, Arco should win here with a kill. See, that's the thing. I think that's why Arco wanted that kill on Horus so badly, is because he knows that he needs some bounties if he wants 30 goddamn points. Yeah, stopped. Did they have it? They still needed a. Did they? Oh, I thought they bought it. That looked like a bot maneuver. Because like, how many more territories do they need? Like 5 or like 6, maybe 6 or 7. Nah, they didn't have it. Because they had maybe like 4 more at most, maybe 5. I don't know. I just don't. I think Calyx's was just a few short, and they got bad dice. If they got better dice on Nathaniel's 6, they might have had that. It was just a little too. I was say Mamba's got to go for it because Arco 100% has it with how open the board is right now. Really, no other route for Mamba here. But Mamba just doesn't have it. So I think their best bet is to just hit shit. Yeah, and block up the board, I guess. But yeah, no. Arco should have this in the bag. Arco has this and a few to spare. I mean, good game. All right, so that's game 1 concluded. All right, we're now into game 2, which so for our players now this time joining us for game 2 in the first position playing as white we have Sniper Life 2001. In the second position as blue we have Horus Boy. In the third position again as red we have I Am Mamba. In the fourth position as black is Calyxis. In the fifth position again as green we have Nathaniel, and in the sixth and final position playing as yellow we have Arco. So this time no bot, 6-player game. We're on the map US West. Once again fixed cards, 70% domination. Alliances are on, blizzards are off, fog is off, portals are off. And we see white go for Nevada, the +4. So yeah, for this map, most of the bonuses are +4s. The top left, Washington, and then in the middle, the bonus Colorado. Those are both +3s. And then the top middle, the long bonus of Idaho is a +5. And everything else is +4. Yeah, so Horace is going for the +3 of Colorado. Mamba wants the +5 of Idaho. Asks Calix's to move out. Not sure what Calix's is going to go for. Calix's spawn isn't very good. Maybe New Mexico. I think their best play would be New Mexico, but no, it looks like they're gonna go for Montana. Yeah, rolls out. Everyone else to roll out of their bonus. I think they would have had a much easier time taking New Mexico, but I mean, assuming everyone just rolls out their troops anyway, it's gonna be fine. So Montana's not a bad position. It's actually pretty good to have control over that one short passageway in the north. And, ooh, loses 3 off of 2. That is gonna happen. So yeah, I was gonna have to wait a turn to take his bonus of Arizona. Arco is gonna go for Utah and have it turn 1 because there's no one else there. So it looks like we only have 2 people with turn 1 bonuses, which is kind of shocking for this map. Um, People in the first and last positions also, funnily enough. But yeah, so Sniper holds the +4 of Nevada, Arco holds the +4 of Utah, and then Horace is going to take the +3 of Colorado. I'll be honest, I don't think he really had lines for a better bonus, so I mean, I don't blame him for that. A second bonus? A second bonus. Sniper wants 2 bonuses. Interesting. Yep, Horace rolls out. Tells Mamba again, please move. So Mamba's going to be in the best position because he's going to have the best bonus. But he's also only getting it turn 2, is another thing. So don't block your 4. Leaves the 4 there. Probably smart just so that bonus isn't just available to anyone. Yeah, Calixus takes Montana this turn, I think. Oh. That's risky. Ooh, see? Wins it, but that was very, very bold, choosing to prioritize an exterior over the bonus. So we'll see how well that goes. And they're only at 14 troops. I just realized that they have lost a lot of material. Is this the last group? Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't see that there was a bot in the chat. I'll deal with that. There we go. He's trolling, nothing to lose. Fair. But yeah, this is the last group, Doug Sargent. So this group decides what all happened. I'm honestly not sure. Here, let me check leaderboard to see. So Arco is for sure through, even if he gets last in this group. Mamba as well. That was already established. In fact, Mamba is guaranteed to get the auto advance to the next round, regardless of what happens this game. To the finals, I mean. And then, as for the rest of the players in this group, Kalixis needs 8 more points. So they can't. So Kalixis isn't going to be able to just survive, because if everyone lives, then everyone's getting 6 points. They need 8. Another thing is that Kalixis is honestly pretty weak. They could die. So Kalixis either needs a win or needs for there to somehow be 2 deaths, and for them to be neither of them. Those are the only situations in which Kalixis moves on to the semis. As for Nathaniel, he needs a win. He, in fact, needs a win. And even then, that might not assure him, because that'll be 12 points. That'll put him at 64. It'll tie him with a sleep. But I think he beats a sleep on tiebreakers, maybe? What are the tiebreakers? Never mind. I don't think he beats a sleep on... Because the sleep has 2 wins, I think. How many wins does Nathaniel... If Nathaniel wins this game, how many would he have? I think only 2. So yeah, it's really... So, but yeah, Nathaniel would need the win to have a chance at moving on. And even then, he'd have to hope for tiebreakers. As for Horace, if Horace wins, then he's through for sure. He'll be just through to the top 14. So even finishing with 5th and 1, Horace is still in a position to move on if he wins this game. Who have I not mentioned? Sniper Life is out for sure. Nothing, no matter what happens in this game, even if you were to win with as many kills as possible, Sniper can't make it through. He just wanted to play for fun. And Nathaniel breaks Sniper, because obviously you're not going to let someone hold 2 bonuses when nobody else can. So current situations. Mamba's through. Arco is through. Kalixis needs either the win or for some higher ties. So higher ties, like for a couple people to die or to get a bounty. If they get a bounty, that also saves them as long as they don't die immediately after. But considering their position right now, I don't think that's going to happen. Nathaniel needs a win. Horace needs a win, and Sniper is out for sure. So that's the current state of all the players in this game. Really, the people that this game truly matters for are Nathaniel, Kalixis, and Horace. Those are the 3 to look for. It's a lot to play with, 2 people with not much to gain. 2 people with little to gain, 3 people with everything to lose, and 1 person with nothing to lose. I guess a better way of saying that would be just 3 people with everything to lose and 3 people with nothing to lose. What the hell is that? Why is Mamba's mic on? Good thing my mic was muted. Yeah, Mamba's mic was on, so I was like he wasn't muted and deaf, and so I server muted and deafened him. Thankfully, he couldn't hear anything I was saying because I was muted in the call. But I was hearing weird noises. And I was like, what the hell? Daniel trades on 3. Mamba not taking cards. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, Mamba, you being here is technically against the rules, unfortunately. Also, did you know your mic was on? I had to server mute and deafen you. I heard interesting noises, so I muted you. I don't know. Maybe it was just you breathing, but I don't know. And yes, I knew my mic was on. Okay. Okay. Well, um, I guess with Mamba having no intentions to run and no real intentions of not really blocking the board all that much, um, I don't know. Just trying to look at lines. I don't hate Nathaniel's, but I just don't think he can. I mean, obviously troops just aren't high enough yet. The 70 is 39 territories, so I wouldn't say the troop count's definitely not high enough yet for people to make 70 runs. I think Arco's position is really good. Um, I also don't hate Horus's position here. I think he's like once he's like collected enough chips. The worst part for him is that he's generating the least out of everybody on the board. Everyone else is getting +4, +5. He's only getting +3. No, we're not. It's fine. But yeah, you just can't do that. So I mean, it's a fair warning. Just telling him that he can't. I mean, he didn't mean it with malice intent. Like he wasn't trying to cheat or anything. He just did. He was just wondering if he could. We told him no, so it was fine. I do find it kind of lame that he's not trying to win unless he gets a feed. But I guess he doesn't want to be the one to feed it. But it would be cooler if he was just trying to win straight up. Who is winning in this position? In my opinion, yellow probably or blue. I think yellow and blue have the best lines. Uh, green and black are in a terrible spot. Red has made it clear that he's only going for it if he is fed the win. Okay, Luke's just trading on 3. He's watching his POV and skipping turns, so there is an exception. Yeah, this is true. I mean, we are watching through his perspective. Rooting for black. I mean, black's not in a bad spot. I thought they were going to go for it that turn. Just Mamba is very clearly getting bored. I think red is going to die soon. No, no one's going to kill red because it's not profitable, and they probably just die next if they do it. Most of the people, because like black, green, or red, for black, green, or blue to move on, they need the win. None of them can get out of here making it to the next round if they don't win. Red and yellow are already for sure into the next round, and then white's already for sure out. So I mean, it's really just. So I just don't see a kill happening here. I mean, the thing is, Roberto, even with him having no cards, if someone wanted to kill for the points, they could still go for it. Like, for one thing, okay, so Calixis could make the decision. If she thought she had it, she could kill Mamba and then hope someone else runs the 70 without killing her. Because if she gets a kill and survives, then she moves on. That's like just enough for her to make it. But she needs 8 points to make top 14. But unfortunately, she doesn't have the troops yet to attempt something like that. And I don't think she would. I'm assuming she's looking for the win. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Yeah, that was an interesting run. Horus probably has it. If Horus doesn't have it, then Mamba's going to go for it. Mamba said that he would run for it if it was fed to him. So, I mean... Yeah, Black will run for it if Mamba doesn't, but I think Horus has it. Maybe. It's going to be close. Depends on the dice. I think... yeah, 8. I think it's just enough. Just enough. Horus gets it. Horus moves on. That is going to mean that Calixis, Nathaniel, and Sniper Life are all eliminated. And Arco, Mamba, and Horus move on. Because Sniper only played game 2. But yeah, that's going to be it. Arco and Horus will play next week in the semifinals. Mamba will be skipping ahead to the finals. And Calixis, Nathaniel, and Sniper are out. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. And is anyone streaming Risk? Is anyone we could read out to?